Guys, I found a remote sales job offer that pays 7.5k dollars a month. The offer looked perfect. I was very hungry, coachable. I had all the experience needed. They were actually looking for cold callers. Yeah, so and I saw it was worth it for me to try. They actually posted the offer on a WhatsApp group that I'm usually on, where they usually post offers whereby someone looking for DM setter offer or looking for a closing offer, someone can apply and get. So I saw it was worth it for me to apply that. Okay, I went on, I tried to apply. I had all the necessary skills needed, but guess what? When they just heard my voice, my accent, I was out just like that, just because I don't sound much of American. The things that when they usually post this offer, sometimes they say they're only looking for US, UK, Canada, or Australia based. So if you're not from those countries, you'll actually have to lose the offer. But in this scenario, they didn't state whether they're looking guys from a specific country. Yeah, but the thing is that the guy who had the offer is actually from South Africa. He's also from South Africa. I'm from Kenya. And the guy actually needed people from US, but he didn't state that. He didn't state that in the group. So I went on, tried to apply. I told him that, oh, I heard that you need a cold caller. Can I qualify for that? He just asked me to send him a voice note, a voice message on Instagram so that he can hear my accent. He just wanted to hear my accent. I felt panicked. I felt just like I'm panicked. Even words to say I was lacking. But I was like, okay, if this opportunity is mine, it will remain to be mine. But if it is not mine, it will not be mine. So let me try my best. Yeah, because I already knew that this guy is looking for a US accent, but I don't have that. I'm African from Kenya. Yeah. So I tried my best. I sent him a voice note, a voice message on Instagram. And when he just heard that, he told me, oh, bro, I'm sorry. Your accent just sucks. The main thing that I was looking was not even the necessary skills, because it doesn't require a lot of skills. The major thing that the guy was looking was accent. And so just like that, imagine I lost a 7.5k dollars, US dollars job offer. Yeah, just like that. But the thing is that I didn't give up. I went on and asked the guy, okay, when he told me like that, you told me, oh, sorry, bro, you have the necessary skill, but the accent sucks. So I was like, okay, bro, thanks. Then something just came to my mind and I told him, okay, can I get a DM setting position? He actually said, oh, DM setting position, I have that opportunity for you. So I was like, okay, tell me more about it. So we just booked a call with him. That was back in Monday. We just booked a call with him on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, we had a chat on Google Meet. He tried to interview me. He asked me a couple of questions just to interview me, see my seriousness, see my experience in high ticket sales. But again, I just passed the interview for DM sitting position. But DM sitting position, you don't earn like closers and cold callers. So that's the thing. So just because of my African accent, I lost a 7.5k US dollars. So sometimes people from Africa, we have people from Africa who have the good accent, but most of us usually don't have the accent. So sometimes you usually face problems when you're trying to look for offers which are international, because when you're a closer or a cold caller, most of the guys that you'll be dealing with are from Canada, USA, UK, Australia, and all that. So they're usually trying to look for a person who is good in communication, who has good communication skills, who has good accent, who speaks good English. So the moment that they realize that you don't speak good English, they see like you can't be a good salesperson. But actually that's not the thing. Yeah. The guy just told me the major thing that he was looking was the accent. He said my English was good, but the accent, he was actually looking for a US accent. So you see, and that way I just lose. As you guys know, I've been documenting my journey, though I don't post a lot of videos, but because I'm usually busy trying to figure things out. So sometimes being consistent is a problem, but things will get into place very soon. You know, the thing is that when you're learning something, when you're pursuing anything, you just have to focus on the process, trust the process, put a lot of effort on the process. Don't put all your mind and all your thoughts in the outcome, the results. The results will just come. It's just a matter of time. You know, where most people usually fail is that they usually want an overnight success, but that's not the thing. You can't succeed overnight. Yeah, there are some people who have succeeded through overnight, but it's usually very difficult. So when learning anything, when learning a skill, what I've just learned is that you just have to be careful, focus on the process. The results will come, the outcome will come. You know, when I entered in this industry at first, I was like, oh, very soon I'll be earning a lot of money. I thought that things were easy. Okay, though I had in mind that it's not going to be that easy. And since I had that mind, I told myself I'm not going to focus on results so much, because the moment I put effort each and every day, I show up every day practicing and all that, and I don't see results immediately, I'll feel discouraged. So having that in mind, I just focus on the process. But right now, I'm even surprised that things are aligning themselves so fast than I even thought. So fast than I even thought. Things are aligning themselves so fast. So my message, guys, to you, in anything that you're pursuing, just focus on the process. Today you are on this step, tomorrow you're on this step. That's the big deal, not the results. The results usually come over time. Yeah, but guys, I'm actually progressing very well. Usually I spend most of my time practicing on mock calls, trying to learn from free resources, because as you know, I don't have money yet to like buy a course. But I believe very soon, my plan is I'll actually have to buy a course. Yeah, because my plan is buy a course. Then the moment I'm familiar with this industry so much, I can even start teaching people, you know. Yeah, so that's actually my plan. But otherwise, I'm like doing great. I really appreciate. The journey has been very awesome, though ups and downs. You know, by the way, when you're doing outreach on Instagram, on Facebook, most of these guys, the coaches and the mentors usually just they usually leave you at scene. They see your video, they don't reply. You get ghosted so much. But the thing is that don't feel discouraged. Sometimes I want to feel discouraged, but when I remember the main reason for me getting into this industry, when I remember it, the reason for me getting into this industry, I'm like, no, I don't have to feel discouraged. I like just have to try as much as possible, though challenges are usually a must. And by the way, when you see you're pursuing anything and you start like facing challenges, you just have to know that you are on the right path. You are on the right path. Yeah, so that's the thing. But very soon, I just hope I'll be on an offer. I just hope I'll be on an offer. Though right now I'm on an offer, though it's outbound leads. I'm dealing with outbound leads, and we've not even set everything up because it was a newly launched agency. So everything is not set up yet. I've not even earned a single dollar from it yet. But guys, as soon as I start seeing results, I'll be posting the videos here for you so that you can see everything. And that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. Don't forget to check my other videos. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, Just click the subscription button if you want to follow my journey as I document my journey towards success. Bye. I'll see you in the next video.